Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome back to our Wednesday afternoon forts. Hope you guys have had a great week so far. Because I'm so happy to be back, you guys have no idea. After these last like 2 months of not having functional arms, I'm finally able to play the video game again, and this makes me so very happy. So today we're opening up the lobbies for big games and many players. So we're going to be playing some forts. Good old-fashioned classic forts with friends. So I wanted to say thank you for everyone stopping by so early as we are just getting started here. Hello chat! How you doing today? So many of you guys here are here at the start. Let us go. Looks like everything is online and operational, so let's swap into the game cam and get this party started. But yes, you guys did hear that right. My arms are once again functional. Not quite fully healed, but close enough. I'll leave that be. Close enough for the purposes of playing video games. And yes, my arms and bones still click whenever I move them. They make sounds they're not supposed to. But that is all part of the healing process. So let's do this. Start out with something simple, something vanilla. How do we have an AFK already? I can't fingers. So backlog on merch. Ordered a few weeks ago. Haven't got an update on being delivered. So I don't know is the answer to that question. I've reached out to them already. Because, and you'll notice there's something missing on the channel. The merch got delisted. As in, the company I was using for it, that's been reputable for so many years, has decided to delist everything. Which makes me question what on earth is going on. So, I don't know the answer to that question. I have reached out to them and they have not replied. Take that as you will. So I'm taking it as something has gone horribly wrong and they have not yet replied. So I'll get back to you on that one when I hear more from them. Which hopefully will be soon. As is, I'm almost certainly going to be going with a different company. For merch purposes. Because even if there's a good excuse or explanation for what's going on, it seems to be unacceptable. At least I'd say it's pretty unacceptable. I'll have to get back to you on that one, Event Horizon. But yes, do keep me updated if they reply to you or anything of the sort, and leave a message in the Discord so I can have your name as a recipient when it is ordered merch. At the next attempt on merch, yeah. I'm not going to say you should do this, but if you were to back charge them, would probably be in your benefit to do so. That, or have you personally reached out to them asking about it? Because the more people message them, the better for everyone. Think you need more cannons? I agree. You've not forgot about the merchant of the stream. If they return, please do. And please let me know if they get back to you. So I'm still waiting for them to get back to me. It's really unfortunate because, like, I did actually get merch from them. Like, I purchased, and I possess in my, well, right now this one got some bleach stains on it because my dad wanted to use. He was very excited about the merch line and borrowed it while cleaning and got bleach stains on it, which is unfortunate. But I do, like, have actual merch in my hand physically right now. And, that makes you wonder what happened, what changed. Clearly, something stopped working. Well, hello there. Louis the Furry. Coming in and rejoining the incursion for 7 months. Yeah. How you doing today, man? Welcome back. Congratulations, friend. You regained access to all the beautiful emotes here on the channel, as well as your special access role on Discord. Welcome back to the party. Working way through all the forts videos? Oh my. Got a ways to go, don't you? Just need some background noise to jump in and fix a Jeep. I am more than happy to be that, though I do have to ask. Because I am not an engine and car guy. What does that entail? What is it like fixing the Jeep? Is it a destroyed AC? Melted tires? I actually had an experience where my tires literally melted. I was driving down the road and they started boiling, bubbling. Took it into the shop and like, oh yeah, your tires melted. They got too hot and just kind of melted. I was like, okay. Was unexpected. Classic Florida, yes. It is one of the consequences of being in Florida. The heat is so hot that it melts your tires. Sometimes. And also you get other car-related things, such as, but not limited to, water damage and rust. And whenever the AC goes out, it's a problem. A big problem. Misplaced the timing chains, and now you're diagnosing a misfire. Never buy a Jeep. I hear the same kind of complaints about Humvees. Alright, let's get knocking here, shall we? My mans. He's gone, we'll give him a moment to come back. You're a diesel mechanic. This Jeep is not diesel. Oh no. Alright. Sounds bad for someone. Not necessarily me, but someone. That player is new to the video game. I don't have anything resembling an efficient defense. Give it a moment. You haven't had AC in your car for like 2 years. Dude, that's... I can't imagine what that's like. I mean, I can, but not if you were, you know, down here. Or in an area that regularly hit triple-digit Fahrenheits. Like, that's not safe. It's a health concern. Like life and death to your health concern. How am I doing since the arm incident? Better. Ish. Better enough that I can play the video game. Which is important to me. Fine. Alright, let's change targets here. Because I'm floating all kinds of metal. Keep hitting it. That's so many cannons. That's so many cannons. Alright, come on. These batteries are dead. focus fire is what I need to do.
Now give me the beat.
That's bad. Also bad. It's very bad. Oh, he landed that shot. Well done for him. Brave boy. I just want to point out, this man has threaded the needle between these two like 4 times now. This is death. And that's out of money. It's been fun, team. Okay. '84 doesn't seem ready for kind of like, yeah, they're clearly very new. This is fine. I'll say this. Those shots from the cannons on high, landing so many shots precisely and pristinely through those portals was kind of impressive. Did a lot of work. Connected all the way to the top. He did. He did. He is very tall. He's very big. I made a mistake there with my base design. I limited myself on energy. Like, I had 3 cannons. I couldn't use 3 cannons, which was a problem. I needed to be bigger. That's my mistake. If I had... I wonder how much metal I floated that round. Because it had to have been in the, like, tens of thousands. As I couldn't expand. This is the end. like how he's form fit around. Kaboom. It's one avocado-shaped base. Why are you like this? And it all comes crumbling down. Well played, well played. Oh, those shots so accurate. Practice. Let's try it again, shall we? On Wingman? Let us go. How's the weather in Florida? It's hot and rainy. It's generally unpleasant. That's what it is. Like, I don't even want to go outside anymore. Extremely unpleasant. I think the rock golem outside is ready for round 2. It probably is. It does be like that sometimes. Get something safe. Just a little lean for everyone. Rip Bombadisk once again.
Are you going to make forts videos again, like every weekend on a Sunday? I need something to drink my beer with. Please.
I do actually have some ideas for proper edited videos. That I would like to put together. And click. I am floating way more than I should. I can tell you that because I should not. Glad to hear you're rearmed. Thank you. Complete with extra cannons. Not the Swiss franc. Oh no. Perpetual rocket annihilation. That kind of thing doesn't really work anymore. One of the big differences between forts like 2 years ago, well, it's longer than 2 years now, I guess, but forts a couple years ago, like 4 years ago, and forts today, is you get a fraction of the eco that you once did. When I say a fraction, I truly mean a fraction. If you guys remember the unbreakable defense video, where it like 1v4'd or whatever it was, I had upwards of like 150 metal per second, like without commander bonuses. That's just what it was. You can't get that. Like even at max upgrades here, I'm going to be at something like 40. You just can't get the same kind of... just can't get the same kind of scale. And so it's just mechanically not possible to do the things it once was. In-game. You know, there was a deliberate change on the dev side of things to prevent, you know, one person from dominating everyone. You know, otherwise you get someone like me or Tar who just builds the Tar Tower. Like even now, you know, you get Tar building the Tar Towers. It just completely overwhelms an entire enemy. And that's with a fraction of the eco that you could once have. That is a very, very big difference. I'm going to get bullied. Alright, I need a little bit of support here, because I am getting focused by everyone. Thank you for the help. It helps a lot. Alright, what are we looking at here? Am I still getting focused? I'm still getting focused. And the worst part about this? We're still going to get overrun, because what's happening here is the enemy players are just getting further and further ahead while this is happening. Alright. I am once again out of energy. Yeah, because that's going to be like 4 cannons hitting me here. Yeah, it is. Okay. So they are, in fact, moonshine. So the usage of portals here will not be useful. And unfortunately, this is here. Therefore, I cannot defend that. Oh, this was a double cannon pass through, wasn't it? Don't really see anyone helping much. I mean, it's a skill diff, is what it is. It's not that they aren't trying, it's that they aren't being effective. This, no matter how much he wants to, is not going to do anything. The same kind of deal with this. It just isn't enough. That's just how that works. At least not against the players we're facing. Taro over here doing whatever he wants, which involves mass cannon. At this point, he's just trying to see how tall he can build his cannon tower. I see you over there. Doubled shield doors? Why are you like this? Finally get my eco again. How hard is it getting the fort to playing StarCraft? If you're familiar with StarCraft at like a decent level, then the fort's not going to be difficult for you. Just like as a concept. Forts strategy-wise plays like just about any other RTS. Like fundamentally. Big difference between Forts and other strategy games is has a focus on the architectural physics element of it. That'll take some getting used to, but beyond that, not really. So, you know, when you're playing StarCraft, it's not like you're doing some wild strategy stuff. Like, the big thing is, did you nail your build order to the microsecond the last 13 times you played it? It's, you know, StarCraft in a nutshell. It's also Forts in a nutshell. Nope. Just gonna let it happen. Can you fling your tar and eliminate him that way? No. Yeah, this is very much so a skill diff in the teams. I'm happy that I survived the opening volleys, but our team's opening volley was like 2 cannons. Their team's opening volley was 4 mortars, a fire beam, plasma beam, and it's about 4 cannons. This is not... These things are not good. It's never going to end with a firefight or an equal-ish match in that case. This is the lobby where we get to be the punching bags. Maybe we'll get to be the other side in the next lobby. Alright, let's try it again. Unpublished item selected. Excuse me? What do you mean unpublished item is selected? This is part of the base game. Huh? What? What does that even mean? I'm just gonna press go. See what happens. It's a very unbalanced team. Yeah. Yeah. Everything is on fire.
Long-time viewer here. I want to thank you for the entertainment for the years getting me into Forts and the FPL.
Hey, I'm glad you enjoy. Viperius. Ah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. It's having incursion withdrawal, so it would seem, so it would seem. Unpublished is technically correct since it's not in a workshop. You know. You raise a good point. What did 1.32 update brought? Any balance changes? The answer is yes. Do I remember what they are? No. I'll have to look at the patch notes again. Forts, like seriously, like Forts gets an update every like 2 weeks. If not more. You should make the ships drivable, then you can ram the enemy ships. That has been mentioned a few times, and largely undesired. Because we've done things like that, like as part of modded stuff. It's generally frowned upon, and considered extremely unfun gameplay. Because it is unfun gameplay. Like, it's cool in theory for, like, until you experience it. $16 gigs of RAM adequate for Forts? Yes. You like how they have A10 in the game, but it doesn't go bird, it just drops a few pickles and dips. Now that's a description. Alright, come on. Step it. When one goes, they all go. This is the plan. This is the way. Run out of money. And time. Good job, team. That was fast. A little shallow. Like very shallow. Rude. Still shallow. Overpen. You'll love to see it. You hate to see it, if you're me. Alright, what else can I do here? Let's shave a little off the top. How am I getting hit by this? Devastating is what that is. Let's do this. Get rid of this guy here. Off we go. And mistime it? Oh, I see. Okay. In that case, we're making some adjustments here, yeah? Oh, beautiful. Atrocious in all the best of ways. All right. All right. Let's dial this back a little bit. Not ready to fire again. And send it. Fire for effect. Oh, here comes another space laser too. Let's get a shave a little off the front. And some more over penetration. My favorite kind. Refire, same position. Fire for effect. And again. Fire. Alright, let's angle this slightly. Teammate from on high is dropping cannons on the enemy core. It's causing some good damage. The laser beam just sunders the opponents here quite nicely. Rude. Got a good chance of hitting myself here. These tier 3s. Oh. Oh, that just went clean through and took him in. Oh, I think he removed himself. Okay. But did he knock Tower out early? Yes. And did he sell off or did he actually get cannoned here? I think he may have sold off. Actually, that's vulnerable to a complete eradication by a single cannon. That isn't a defended base, not from direct fire. And he's vulnerable to direct fire. Yep, there it is. Okay. Just crunching the base immediately. And Flint Shadow down at 2%. Oh, he's gonna go down regardless of where he gets hit. And he gets hit directly in the core. He was turret forward base. Like all the way at the beginning. He was doing this and got outrushed by jamming. They were doing the same build, but jamming did it slightly faster. And got first shot. It was lethal. No energy because it sunk below. Oh yeah, I see. This slowed you down substantially, didn't it? Well, whose fault is that? Trying to get fancy? Not pulling it off right? You gotta get good? But yes, that is round 3 in this lobby. So if you guys want to come and join, now is your opportunity, because every 3 rounds in a lobby, we recreate the lobby. That means everyone gets kicked, and it's everyone's chance to get back in. So what we're going to be doing is giving this a moment for anyone in stream who wishes to join us. And while we're at it, remember to hit that follow button and hit that subscribe button, because we got more content like this coming out every single week, multiple times a week. Which is a good time for everyone involved. I'll tell you this, I've been enjoying some Wildgate. I've been enjoying some Wildgate a lot. It has been a great time. So let's jump into the action, shall we? Let us go. rock pools. What is it? Sure. Better stress. I don't know what this is, but I'll download it, which makes me concerned. So I got the energy setup and parafire beams. The parafire beams isn't the thing that really delayed him, I think. So he got those after he got the energy launching device, the laser launching device. What slowed him down truly was the lack of energy production, because with the lack of energy production, it means he couldn't get the laser, he couldn't actually get the ammo, which is a big deal. A very big deal. Alright. As I've been doing some Wildgate, as I was saying. It's just fun. It's just a fun game. It's a good game. Very good game. You had some fun at Dune yesterday. Found a loot box of a base nearby, and the base was decaying. You're able to claim and loot. Debated a nearby enemy to the sub-thief console destroyed. Ah. Did you see the devs post about that behavior? Says that it's unintended and will be fixed immediately. I don't think they're gonna be like banning people for it or anything. Just that it is an unintended effect. And a new Forts Pro League coming? It is on the list of things to do. Soonish. The devs are still working on getting more things put together for the next round. Did not see that, but the base is on its way out. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, that's not... Like, if the base is decaying, like, that's just... It is what it is. I think it is not in the interest of the devs to let bases decay so quickly. But we live in a world where they do, and therefore I don't think it is up to the players to attempt to prevent or avoid capitalizing on base decay, as it were. Okay. The base is abandoned. It's going to return to the sand from whence it was built. You may as well. I don't think you did anything wrong, just I'm upset the devs have done that. Because the way Dune is built, the devs wanted it to be a game where players stick around for a long time. You know, every week a new deep desert. But the problem is the deep desert isn't finished, so there's no reason for players to stick around. So they don't. But they will come back when an update happens, and if they come back when an update happens and find that all of their work is gone and they have to restart from scratch every time an update happens, it's not gonna work. Players aren't gonna be interested in that at all. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm not spending 200 hours just to get access to the new content that you've dropped. That's not going to happen, so instead I'm just not going to play your game, is how that's going. We're already seeing posts on like Reddit and such of players coming back to their bases, finding them gone or just like a decayed mess and just uninstalling and quitting and saying, well, it's been fun, team, came back after a week and it's all gone, so I'm out forever, goodbye. And that's the entirety of their game. That's it. So what do you do with that? Well, you don't do with that. So, yeah. While Dune is a game I greatly enjoy, it's got its problems, and its problems it's the kind of problems that only the devs can fix, you know? That is among them. Rude. Very rude. That's never gonna work. Not like that. I said, one of the other friends I was playing with had his own base, and he logged back in after a long while. And he had lost some of his base, but not all of it. I guess this is technically actually dealing damage to me, even though I'm purposefully rebuilding it somewhere else. It's just one of those things where, you know, people have lives and things to do outside of the video game, and if you punish players for doing things outside of the video game, then they're just not going to play the video game. It's just how that works. There's not much more to it than that. Deck guns. Lots of deck guns. Missed. Missed again. How do I want to deal with this? This was a good shot. This needed to be a little higher. Better. I need this upgraded like as soon as possible. Alright, we're gonna do this just for the time being. because eco is a problem and I need to fix it. Got forts years ago, and then you realize how hard the game actually is. You make it look easy. Yes! That's the fun of it, isn't it? That's why I like to show it off. Because I can. What am I looking at over here? Why is it a block? Why is it a cube? Oh, that's a lot of damage. This is an interesting base strategy that I've never seen. It's like building... It's almost like actual breakpoints. Like points of failure. We're going to need so much anti-air. Okay, well that's not going to do any real damage. How do I deal with this is the problem. I'm actually uncertain. Like, we're getting hits on whatever this is, and it's dealing actual damage. I need to keep building up. Just to be aimed higher. Okay, well. Great timing, eh? They're gonna come off cooldown. No. It is gonna partially miss. He's defending his teammate now with what's going on. Okay. Understandable. How bad is it? Not. Alright, let's change target here then. Good hit. That is a lot of damage hitting all at once. Come on, let me build. Cute. Oh, this is about lethal, isn't it? Just about. Oh dear. An opportunity to return. Team is working on anti-air. You love to see it. I love to see it especially, because it's keeping me alive and in this game. Let me... Okay. I pressed all the wrong buttons there. I see. That's not good. Oh, he had a collapse. I should go across his turbine. Nope. Okay. Excellent. Did I just blow off my own door? What happened here? Okay. I think I might have. Keep building. That's bad. Beautiful. Okay, so that will remove the deck gun player, and with it, most of the threat from the sky. So I believe it is time. Oh, you go here. Question? No, you need to go higher. You also go here, but you... No, I don't know that I have an angle on anyone here. Not really. Okay, in that case, we're doing some adjustments. Some big adjustments. It's actually not a bad idea. It'll resolve many of the issues we're having. Yeah, okay. In that case, let me resolve this and this. Let me start adjusting these somewhat. Ow! It's fine. I was changing that anyways. That, however, is unacceptable. I thought that was our tier 3 that was being returned. It was not. Okay, in that case, let's do some adjustments here. Okay. Both of you need to go substantially higher. They got it. Nice. Ah. Yeah. Okay. That was massive. That was madness. All of it. Yes. Yeah. Do 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 do. Let's see what we get here. Sweet, delicious coconut water. What am I doing with this? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. What? That's a... I didn't... Of all the things I expected. You know, at least he had the courtesy to tell us. I just didn't expect that, specifically. Alright, let's go. You have to leave already. Well, good luck out there. Your uncle's helping you? Well, you know, learning to parallel park is kind of important because a lot of people don't know how to do it, and it's a problem for a lot of people. Good luck out there. Getting a license on the 12th? Good! Yay. Personal growth. Love to hear it. No perpendicular parking? Why are you like this? You can do parallel park once in 35 years. Yeah. It's one of those things that you don't typically need to do. But when it needs to be done, a lot of people don't know how to do it. Alright. I should get this first. What am I doing? Put this guy here. Do frogs count as seafood? Don't typically count as seafood. But they are adjacent. Let's get this first. Air food. Is that what we're calling birds now? Air food? You know, I do like some good air food. It's my favorite kind of food. Gotta implement isometric parking. Who hurt you? I gotta remember that. Air food. They do go well in the air fryer. Oh, you know what I'm excited about? Stormgate released on Steam. This makes me happy. Alright. Here we go. There's no way I'm getting access to those. Almost everyone's building anti-air. You'll love to see it. Rude. Good. How? Oh, he got him with a tier 3, didn't he? Nice. Very nice. Nuclear launch detected. Haven't seen that in a minute. Not on this map, at least. Alright, just a little longer and I can get some activity going here. What are we looking at with this? A little high for both of these, it would seem. These should have the same firing angle, mostly. So we set this like this. And one of these didn't make it. How? Okay. A little bit more ants here, just generally as a team. And get rid of fire again. There we go. Wow, they took it all down again. Okay. Your friends are gonna look at you weird when you call normal food ground food? Yes. Good. Dense, packed devastation. Oh! That cut real deep. Okay. You love to see it. This keeps getting sniped by something. It's concerning to me. Not so concerning that I'm gonna do something about it, you know? Rude. That reeks of well done. Indeed it does. Good, we're good. Nice. Alright, and firing. Where does this go? Oh, it's gonna be devastating. Yeah. Oh, so close, so far away. Out of space for building and stuff. Okay. I am floating all the resources away. Just all of them. I don't know what to do about it. Got deep-seated flak. And the ability to fire once more. This should be a game-ending attack. Well, it's kind of hard to capsize a boat if there's no boat remaining, you know? That's the status. That's the status of this thing in particular. It's a little bit more power, and send it. Oh, he's undoing himself. We splashed exactly where he was, but not where he is. Understandable. Emotionally devastating. The tier 3s have been pulling the enemy team apart. Just completely. And this guy is going for an adventure, it looks like, but we finish it. Or the improved graphics from mods or forts being updated mods? We have a cosmetic mod installed from Samster. Everyone is sane compared to things like casual conversations and worlds. You're not wrong. You are, in fact, not wrong. Not even a little wrong. No. You've done much damage? Yes. Sure, let's do it. Oh, I like the sound of that one. I'm looking forward to trying out Stormgate. That'll be a not today thing. This Twitch chat is mentally capable of a sweet supreme YouTube. No. Haven't you heard all the Twitch bot drama? It's full of bots. All of it. Ow. Well. Oh, right. I remember this. Give it another shot. Even in other streamers, you find a YouTube chat tends to be more unhinged simply because it's a smaller group. Is it a smaller group? I always find YouTube chat to be substantially larger than Twitch chat by like 5 or 6 times over often. Because there's something about YouTube being more popular of a platform. Much more popular of a platform. And it's not close. And yes, that does tend to make YouTube more unhinged. If only because you're more likely to encounter unhinged, and those who are unhinged tend to be in chat. Speaking of which, I'm going to come to TwitchCon this year in San Diego, which is coming up in like 2 months. So if you guys want to stop by and say hello, I will be there. You could use the TwitchCon command to use the and get the TwitchCon code. Get your tickets. Because referral links are a thing. I'm actually looking forward to it, because I haven't been to TwitchCon before. There's a lot of stuff there I'm looking forward to. Like, a lot of things. Unhinged, was it Hinge just a dating app? Yes, it's actually a pretty decent one, too. I can't help you, sir. That's a you problem. I know exactly what he did and what went wrong. He tried the ball swing, but this is in the way. It doesn't work. Hot single door hardware looking for WD-40 in your area. Oh my god. Should be possible. Yeah, that should be. Sure it is. This reeks of doable. Just not the standard one, the standard swing, as it were. Okay. You know, I'm doing this layout, but this isn't a particularly good layout for these things. I've done better layouts, ones with more reasonable defenses in between. This is just kind of the cheap and easy, get it out there kind of layout. Rude! I'm not rebuilding that. Okay, I see how it is. We're doing this. This is gonna be one of those games. I think we're winning here. I'm so glad that man missed. Oof. Alright, are we not even gonna get a shot off on is this the world we're living in now? I think the answer is yes, this is the world we're living in now. Well, I stopped the laser beam from happening, but okay. Yeah, that was particularly one-sided. That was a cascade of dominoes. Alright, well that is 3 rounds in this lobby. You know what that means? This lobby is dying. Goodbye, lobby. You will be missed. You will be missed greatly. Let's see, let me see, what am I looking at here? I need to do a thing I am deciding what exactly that thing will be. But while we're waiting, make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, because we got more content like this coming out every single week, multiple times a week. Well, that's what we do around here. Remember? Subscribing is always free on YouTube. And now for something totally different. Yes, actually. So one thing I've noticed is that despite my hands and arms healing, they are not healed, and they are actually in actual pain right now. Something about relatively high APM and stress RTS gaming. So what we're going to do is we're going to change over to Mechabellum real quick, because I actually just can't play forts at the moment. It's actually painful. So don't go anywhere, because we've still got some more hours of streaming to do tonight, just on something a little bit less APM intensive. As much as I can push through the pain myself, I've determined that it's unhealthy to do so, so we're not going to do so. So I will see you guys nowhere, right here. We're not going anywhere.